Here are 8 feminine resolutions to make for the new year. Are you stuck on New Year's resolutions? Why not make 2024 the year to embrace and thrive in your feminine energy? The most popular New Year's resolutions are typically things like getting in shape or reading more. And while there's nothing inherently wrong with those things, they're a little generic as far as resolutions go. Instead of choosing the same boring resolutions you never seem to stick to, try to be more intentional this year. Choose resolutions that will actually serve you, not ones that you feel obligated to choose because they're supposed to make your life better. Resolving to live more in your feminine energy doesn't mean that you're going to only wear pink or walk around with flowers in your hair every day, although it can mean that if that's your style. Feminine energy is more about getting in touch with your intuition, staying connected with those around you, and letting go of the need to control every situation. If masculine energy is characterized by drive, focus, and competition, then feminine energy could be characterized as relaxed, open, and nurturing. So, what does that look like in the form of a New Year's resolution? I'm so glad you asked. Nurture the friendships in your life. Female friendships are incredibly important, not just to our happiness, but also to our health. Life is busy, and things like work and kids often get in the way, but taking time to nurture your female friendships will only serve to improve your life and the lives of your friends. This new year, make it your mission to nurture those friendships as much as you can, in addition to making new ones. This could be as simple as calling up an old friend when you have some spare time, or organizing a casual, cozy girls' night over the weekend, or simply saying hi to the girl next to you in yoga class. You'll be glad you did. Work out according to your cycles. If it feels like your workouts are draining you instead of making you stronger, then you're probably not working out in a way that supports your hormones. As women, our energy waxes and wanes throughout our menstrual cycle, and it's important to take that into account when you're planning your workouts. For example, it's probably not a great idea to do a super intense HIIT workout during your menstrual phase when energy levels are depleted. During this time, you'll want to opt for more low-impact exercises such as yoga, barre, or walking. Apps like 28 will help you learn more about your cycle and give you workout ideas to support whatever phase you're currently in. Eat foods that support your hormones. Along with your workouts, eating foods that support your hormones will also help you get more in touch with your feminine energy and feel your best throughout the month. This will include a lot of healthy fats found in foods like avocados, eggs, salmon, and sunflower seeds. You'll also want to ensure you're getting enough protein, eating lots of leafy greens, and prioritizing antioxidant-rich fruits. Some women also find success with seed cycling, where you eat a variety of seeds throughout your cycle to support your hormonal fluctuations. Be more intentional about how you spend your free time. Tell me if you can relate to this at all. It's Wednesday night, you've just finished dinner and have some time before bed that you could spend doing something productive, but instead waste either mindlessly scrolling on your phone or watching reruns of Gilmore Girls on Netflix for the 8,000th time. I've definitely been there, and one of my resolutions this year is to be more intentional about how I spend my time. For me, this is going to look like limiting screen time to avoid mindlessly scrolling on my phone, opting for books over TV, and using my free time to engage in more productive activities like writing, knitting, or baking. Spending your free time more intentionally will help you feel like you're actually using that time, not wasting it. You can and should relax, but there are ways to relax that do not include a screen. Take up one new hobby. When was the last time you challenged yourself to learn something new? The older we get, the more we get set in our old ways and habits. This year, make it your mission to take up at least one new hobby. What's something that you've always wanted to try but keep telling yourself you don't have time for? If you're drawing a blank, here are some simple yet fun hobbies that will get you in touch with your feminine energy. Knitting, sewing, or needlepoint, watercolor painting, pottery, baking, jewelry making. Let your boyfriend or husband lead more. Do you feel like you always need to be the one steering the ship in your relationship and it's wearing you down? This year, try letting your husband or boyfriend lead more. Now, that doesn't mean you should always say yes or let him boss you around. Letting him lead simply means allowing him to make some of the decisions so you don't have to, which will in turn allow you to relax into your feminine energy and feel less stressed. Trying to control every situation is exhausting and puts us more into a masculine energy, which will drain you over time. So what does this look like in practice? Let him choose the restaurant for your next date night. Let him have the final say, so let go of always having to be right. Genuinely thank him when he does something for you, even if it's small. Wear more dresses. There are few things more traditionally feminine than putting on a nice dress. Now, I'm not saying you need to put on a ball gown every time you run to the grocery store, but look for occasions where you could dress up your style a little more. Literally. Our culture has become very casual. And while that's not necessarily a bad thing, you can rip my yoga pants out of my cold dead hands, ha ha ha. It's nice to dress up every once in a while. The next time you're headed out and would normally throw on jeans and a t-shirt, stop to consider whether you could spend a few extra minutes styling yourself in a cute dress instead. It's a fun and easy way to shake up your style game and feel more feminine. Get creative. Feminine energy is all about letting loose and getting more in touch with your emotions, which is why expressing creativity is a great way to embrace your feminine energy. While creativity can be expressed through traditional means such as painting or writing, there are really limitless ways to get a little more creative, even if you're not artsy. Maybe for you, getting more creative means rearranging your living room, or putting together a new outfit you wouldn't normally wear, or making up a fun new latte recipe in the morning. Look for small ways to get creative throughout your day, which will help every day feel more fun and exciting. Bonus. Focus on spiritual growth by keeping a prayer journal. Writing down your prayers can serve as a powerful reminder of the Lord's grace and mercy in your life. A simple notebook is all you need to start recording your petitions and praise reports. If you are easily distracted during prayer, following a written list should help you stay focused. Closing thoughts. Living in harmony with your body, mind, and spirit shouldn't feel forced. It should come naturally because you're choosing a lifestyle that supports your overall well-being. If you're eager to make 2024 your happiest, healthiest, and most hormone-friendly year yet, then consider integrating some of the resolutions on this list. Ladies, which of these feminine resolutions will you try this new year? And kindly leave a comment below. What other topics would you like to see videos on? Remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on the notification bell so that you won't miss out on the latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep on flourishing. Toodles!